Hey peeps, and welcome back to another episode here in the Dino Overhaul X 2 series. I don't know why, like sometimes I say DOX 2, sometimes I say the full name. I don't know why, and I question it every time I make that decision in my head to say the full name, because it's such a mouthful, right? But either way, peeps, yes, welcome back. Today is going to be an interesting day. Hopefully a good day, but definitely interesting, good or bad, because in the last video, we finally obtained our mutated gigaCHADmodus, and I was hoping, peeps, that entire episode, that all of the time and effort we put into this creature would be worth it, and I think it is. Look at this trait power, 171% damage, the damage cap of 75, and nearly 20% movement speed. This gigaCHADmodus is absolutely stacked, peeps. It's insane. And we also got actually, hold on, let's not fly next to the corrupted node. But yeah, we also got this wonderful little Dreadnoughtus pygmy that we have named Banana Pepper Mark III, who is also kind of insane. 141% damage increase. Again, the capped damage resist of 75 and 30% move speed. So we are doing a lot of damage. Why was there the sound of equipment breaking? That's slightly nerve-wracking. Nothing on me is broken, right? No, we're good. The saddle isn't broken. All right, that's concerning. But yes, peeps, now that we have this amazing super gigabat, which we have named Camazotz. By the way, I saw multiple people suggesting that name, and I couldn't agree with it more. That is a great name for our amazing gigaCHADmodus. Today, I want to try to take down some primordials, because that's the whole goal, right, of this gigaCHADmodus, is to finally have a creature that can comfortably push into the primordial slaying tier. Because of course we have our Father Boog, we have Andero, and of course we now have the relatively new member to the cast, Starscream, all of which are capable of killing a primordial, but not consistently. Like, we saw how terrifying it was last time we fought a primordial with Andero. Like, I feel like we won that fight out of pure luck. Father Boog has received a lot of minor nerfs that all kind of stack onto him, so I don't think he's very consistent, and he's also something that we can't really easily replace. Like, even Andero, we could kind of replace her by just killing another primordial Kong, but Father Boog is one of a kind, peeps, so I'm very nervous to ever take out Father Boog. Starscream is good, but he doesn't have the DPS, so I'm hoping that Camazotz will be like the magical solution. She doesn't have a lot of health, and we saw her weaknesses in the last episode, where, you know, she suffers with stamina management. We have to be very mindful of the stamina. She suffers against things that do critical hits because she is not all that healthy. Sub 30k health is very scary in this mod. And of course, she gets hit stunned while on the ground, so we can't just face tank something with high DPS or we'll be forever stun locked. So there's a lot of things we have to consider, but there's also a lot of things that I could have been doing better in the last episode. Like, for instance, we weren't really taking advantage of the mechanic of the execute. And if you peeps don't know what execute is, if we hit C, that'll do a little tail attack, and that'll do 0 damage. It's worthless unless the creature being hit is at 10% health. If it does hit, then it'll do some damage, and it'll, more importantly, I think, give us a 25% damage buff, which is pretty absurd. Now, the difficult thing about that is that it's gonna be kind of hard to get something to 25% health, because here, even a stego, if we bite the stego, yeah, it's just dead in one shot. And of course, you gotta keep in mind we get lucky procs every now and then, so even if we find something with the perfect amount of health, we can't really hit it all that effectively to get it to exactly 10%. But what I did realize is we don't have to be the one getting the creature to 10%. So let's take one of these creatures, for example, a dodo. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it with this dodo. 42 health dodo. If we hit this dodo, it will implode, basically. Absolutely no chance it survives. But if we go down and, you know, we do a little bit of punchies and get it to low health like that, you can now see that it's giving us this little white health cross, meaning we can hit it with execute. And there we go. We are now getting that damage buff for basically free. Yep, 25% extra damage for like 18 seconds. It's really good. We can get a lot of spits off and a lot of burst damage in that time. And then of course we can also pair that with, you know, shooting Camazotz a little to get him overcharged. And then we have a very terrifying amount of damage that we can suddenly throw onto the battlefield. Now, before we actually do any primordial fights, peeps, I want to play it safe. That is the name of the game of DOX, right? Playing it safe. So we are actually going to head back inside and craft a cloning chamber. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna have to sit around and wait for metal to smelt, but we're almost there, peeps. Let's see. And yeah, we only need just a few more metal and we will be able to make a cloning chamber and have an infinite amount of Camazotz to attempt primordials with, which will be a huge relief. And more importantly, an infinite amount of pygmies, peeps, because, oh, losing a pygmy in this mod is heartbreaking. You pour so much into these pygmies and they're so irreplaceable. Even with the Dreadnoughtus that we can breed, like getting the stat rolls and the luck to even get a mega, it's a nightmare. So yeah, we're not doing anything until we could get the cloning chamber up. And I'm hoping cloning isn't super expensive. I'm worried it's gonna cost us like a ton of element shards, and we don't really have a lot of element shards. Like we've got 37 in here, and let's see, how many do we have in here? Probably not a lot. Yeah, like just minuscule amounts. And oh wait a minute, hold on, am I a goofy? Because now that we have this, yeah, we can just make element shards, and we have a lot of elements. Like there's a decent amount in here, and there's a whole heck of a lot in here. So you know what? Never mind. Hopefully it does cost element shards. So yeah, I'm gonna wait around for our metal to smelt. I probably, you know, should have made a industrial smelter at some point, but you know, I don't make smart decisions. So yeah, we're just gonna sit around and wait for all this metal to smelt the slow way. Maybe we'll kill some more megas, right? Some more megas, some more champions, some more ubers, get some practice in, and then I'll bring you peeps back. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So I will see you peeps if any interesting champions or ubers spawn, or if we get the crafting, or rather the cloning chamber made. All right, what uber mega shall it be this time? Give me something that'll actually be, oh, okay. And it's a fire manticore. Oh, that sucks. All right. Whoo, okay, you got range. Oh, what am I doing? And the wrong buttons. All right, what tier are you? Tier 3. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted, unfortunately. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the fire breath. That was really dumb. That was really dumb. Oh, that was really dumb. Oh my god, that was really dumb. Oh, dude, no way. Oh, thankfully we're faster. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe we should just wait for the cloning chamber. Oh my god. Oh, that was terrifying. All right. What will it be? Oh god. Oh, that's terrifying. A golden reaper? Oh, I don't even think I want to try that, dude, because that has ranged attacks. Oh my, and he's already 300%. Are you kidding? Oh, he's getting like super buff from killing all my guys. What? That's crazy. Look, his damage scaling is almost 400% because he's farming all of the summoned creatures that we've left out here. Oh god. Oh, that's terrifying. What, are you up to 400% now? Yeah, dude, what? I don't even want the smoke. I don't even want it. I don't even want to try it. There's no way. There's no way that we could potentially even think about beating something like that. That's absurd. Like, I can look at me wrong and one-shot me. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Alrighty, peeps. At long last, we are finally ready to craft the cloning chamber. I really need to make an industrial forge, peeps, because those four just aren't cutting it. I left to go run errands. I came back and it still wasn't even close. So yeah, if we ever have to craft anything again, we're going to make the dang forge. But here we go. Oh, by the way, I made a bunch of element shards, so hopefully this costs element shards, because Lord knows we have a bunch. But here we go. Let's go ahead and, oh my god, this thing is huge. Oh my gosh. All right. Indeed. I did not think it would be that massive. Can we make this into like a Cybers version maybe? Let's see. And oh, we can? Okay. So now it might fit. Oh gosh, no, it's still absolutely colossal. We probably still need a floor for it anyway, but even if we didn't, like this, yeah, this is not gonna work, peeps. All right, well, maybe we can use the good old summoning rock. Can we place it here? Oh, okay, we can. We don't even need a foundation. Okay, let's go ahead and place it like in the corner over here. That way it's kind of out of the way. Oh gosh, dang it, dude. I hate that you can't just back up on the gigaCHADmodus. It's so annoying. All right, and perfect. Okay, cloning chamber place. Now we just have to be very careful that nothing ever breaks this, because that would be exceedingly depressing if that were to ever happen. All right, so let's see. Does this say anything? I can't even access it. What? Hello? Oh, there we go. And yes, put element shards in this. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's position Camazotz on it. And hopefully this isn't ridiculously expensive. I also do know there is some debuff that your creatures get when cloned, but hopefully it's a temporary thing and not like permanent, because surely what would be the point of cloning if cloning sucked, right? I don't know. All right, let's go ahead, fill this up, and hopefully we will be able to clone Camazotz. If not, we can always go get more. I'm just hoping this isn't like annoyingly expensive, but it might be. All right, let's see. How does this work now? Oh, no, I forgot it needs power. We're gonna need to make a tech generator. Oh, the pain. All right, well, at least that shouldn't be bad, right, peeps? And more polymer. I'm gonna have to make more polymer. How much is the dang industrial forge at this point? Let's just unlock it. Forge, industrial forge. There it is. 2,500. Oh. All right, you know what? Maybe I will make that, or maybe we'll make this. This is apparently even faster, but this is also way more expensive, so I'm probably not gonna make that. I'm just gonna make this, and we'll be back in forever. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a repair thing. Right. All right, anyway, I'll see you peeps in probably a while. Alrighty, peeps. Banana Pepper Mark III is just about to be cloned, but I do have a secret to share with you, peeps. This is actually the second clone of Banana Pepper Mark III. That's right, I already have a clone sitting over here, and the reason I'm bringing you peeps back for the second clone and not the first one is because I have a theory to test. But before I get to that, yes, unfortunately, the pygmies do also get a cloning nerf. And what's interesting is not only did damage and damage reduction get nerfed, speed also got nerfed on the first clone, which made me think, is the clone debuff random? Because obviously on our first gigaCHADmodus clone, it only got the damage and damage resistance nerf, so let's see if this one also gets those 3 nerfs or if it is random. It is. That's crazy. This one only got damage resistance and damage nerfed. So let's see. Yeah, it's got 126 damage and 60 reduction, which is interestingly the exact same as the other pygmy, but this one didn't get the speed nerf. Okay, so I wonder if there's like a small chance that you can get a clone that doesn't have anything nerfed, and you just have to burn hundreds of thousands of element shards to get the good RNG, or if it's kind of like with the greater situation where you'll usually always get at least one. I imagine it's like that, but I'm glad I did 2 clones. That's very good knowledge. But unfortunately, peeps, a nerf is still a nerf, and if we look at the absolute cleansing potion description, we cannot use this on pygmies. So, yeah, that means cloned pygmies are, for the most part, useless, especially because they're not getting that capped damage reduction. But then I guess we could keep farming them until we get one that gives us capped damage reduction, because honestly, that speed is not bad. Well, actually, no, the speed is pretty bad. I think it halves it, which is brutal, but the damage isn't bad. So I don't know. You peeps are gonna have to let me know what I should maybe do with this, because I was really hoping that cloning would be the secret to us being able to start making a lot of progress, because I feel like we've been stagnating, peeps, for so long, and it's mostly because I'm very scared of fighting the primordials, even with Camazotz. But speaking of, I guess it's time to do that, peeps, isn't it? Isn't it time to fight the dang primordials? Oh, I'm nervous. What primordials do we even have on the map? I know there's a Kong. Yeah, we've got 1 Kong, 2 Rexes, and 1 Rhino Natha, and they're both right here. Right, I've seen this Rhino flying around. Okay, I'm pretty confident about fighting the Kong. We'll start with the Kong. I'm scared about the Rhino because, again, I've heard very terrifying things. And the Rex, I don't even want to try the Rex, peeps. I'm not even going to attempt that because I think it has like a long-range fireball attack, and no, thank you. I don't want to get obliterated instantly by that. Oh, okay, but here we go, peeps. Surely we can at least take down a Kong. Camazotz is our most powerful creature. He does by far the most damage. He's just a little squishy, but we should, in theory, be able to dodge most things. As long as we avoid the rock throw, we should be okay. And we can fly, we have good mobility, we have good ground mobility. So I'm hoping everything will be okay. What are your stats? 676,000 health, and actually a very low damage multiplier of only 2.5. I'm pretty sure that can roll all the way up to like over 4 times, so that's actually extremely lucky. Okay, what are you? Okay, that's a legacy raptor. Okay. Oh, we also have to watch out for the bat minions, peeps, because the bats will drain our stamina. Okay, let's fill up on some potions. Actually, let's do a lot, because this will probably be a long fight. I should probably make more fear potions. That'd be intelligent. Gonna do some of these in case we ever get stuck in his mesh. Okay, are we ready for this? Let's do one final check. We have healing potions on the hotbar. We have all 3 of our crystals, pygmy, Camazotz, potions. I don't think I'm missing anything. Hopefully, I'm hoping this is an overpaired scenario, peeps, where I'm like very scared to go into a fight and we're very overprepared somehow at the same time. Oh, okay. All right. So I think what we're going to do first is we're going to use this little mothy boy and sting him in the mothy butt and use that to get the execute buff. And then we're just going to go in and start blasting. All right. Hopefully you don't figure out how to get out of there. Okay, good. And let's wait for that fart cloud to settle. No! Okay, wait, I meleeed him. Where is he? Yes! Get him! Yes! Okay, good. Okay. All right, it's started. It's officially started. Here we go. I want to get right in his face because he's passive right at the start. Okay, left control. And... oh, okay, great hit. We also got a lucky proc there as well. Okay, there we go. Completely whiffed that. Okay. Oh, there's the rock! Okay. I need to aim. All right, I need to aim. All right, let's get him out in the open. I don't really want to fight him out on that stupid big rock. Okay, let's also attack these stegos. Get some health back. Okay, he's very slow. As long as we just manage our stam, we win these. Should I eat a... Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. All right, let's get him to throw a rock. What was that? Did he try to summon minions there? Okay, there's the rock. Insane whiff. Hopefully the lucky proc hit him. Oh, okay, the damage is good. The damage is really good. Okay. Oh, so I'm so worried because our hitbox is actually colossal, right? Because we're a gigaCHADmodus. Where is bro going? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have such a skill issue right now. I need to actually hit my shots. I think I'm aiming. I'm aiming too high. Okay, boss rage. He already threw his rock. That's good. Okay. Even with boss rage, we're faster. That's huge. Where is bro going? He's taking a scenic route. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. The damage is good. He's juking me. Where is he going? Okay. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, he's empowered. Okay, he is empowered. So I'm going to nibble on this Giga, and we're gonna get stamina, because there's no real point fighting him right now. He's got crazy damage, he's got crazy damage resist, and I think he's healing, unfortunately. Okay, so definitely not a steamroll situation. Okay, wait, actually, we're full on stam. Maybe I can, oh my gosh, he was able to get up there? Yeah, maybe I can still get in a little bit of damage. Okay, you can actually shoot at a very steep angle with the gigaCHADmodus. Okay, he's out. Aim lower than I think. Wow, okay, yeah, aim way lower than I think. Okay, this is going good so far, peeps. But I feel like this is a situation where all it takes is one rock. Where are the bats? 'Cause that's... Okay, that's what I'm thinking about right now. Where are his bat minions? Oh, the spear! Oh, I forgot about the spear. I forgot about the spear. I don't know if the spear does like crazy damage. I don't think I've ever actually gotten hit by it. And you know what? I'm kind of willing to never find out. Okay. I kind of want to start trying to get health back, peeps. I kind of want to start trying to get health. So let's try and bite him. Okay, good. We got a bite. Did I get a bite there? Oh, that was so scary. Okay. We do so much. We do full damage on him, peeps. So we actually get like... Oh, okay, that was a spear. That was not a crit. Okay, it doesn't matter what direction he's looking for that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're doing full damage with the bites though, so we are getting a lot of health back, and he seems to really struggle to hit us. Oh, we're dead. Oh, I saw the pearly gates with that rock throw, peeps. All right, just like that, back to full health. Okay, dude. Okay, hold on. I think I'm very confident. I'm very confident in this fight. Kong should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If we don't take one rock there. I'm still scared that one rock, if it crits, is game over. But boy, oh boy, is this a long fight, peeps. Oh my gosh. Look, like we're barely doing damage. I haven't been feared though, which is nice. Okay, yep, there it is. Now the question is, was that a... Okay, was that a crit, or was that just the rock's damage? But we can heal so good. Look at that. Look, our healing. Oh my god, the boss rage actually let us dodge it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really hope 10k is the crit damage and not just actually how much damage it does, because that would be terrifying. Okay, look at, he's at half. Okay. So maybe that's the strat. We just kind of sit here and do some hawk to us. Yeah, I think that's the strat. All right, he's buffed. We're overcharged. What is he? I don't know. Oh, he's overcharged again. That kind of sucks. We're doing so much damage. We're figuring out the fights, peeps. Oh, the bats are here. I wonder, are the bats like a stage 2 thing? Dodge that. I really don't want to take any spear damage right now. Oh, bat. Okay, bats here. I really don't want to get hit by a bat. Oh, we did. No, blood drain, the stem. Okay, where is he? Okay, he's over there doing some insane... Oh, my camera, hello? Doing some insane pathfinding. Ah! Okay, let's bait out the rock. What is he? He's just like smacking away. Okay, there's the rock. Maybe we just tank the bats? Oh, he's so low. He's so low. Oh, but we need Sam. We need Sam. We need Sam. We need Sam. Let's fly all the way up here. He's like really healing, peeps. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's land. I wonder if we can attack the bats for good stam. Actually, I think we outran the bats. That's good. Okay, speaking of health, let's go ahead and do a few nibbles on him once we're good up on stamina. This is going really well. This is going better than I thought, peeps. Like, he's almost dead, but the bats are kind of making it difficult now. Yeah, because there's just so many, and they are draining our stamina so violently. So you know what? I might just start eating potions here. And going for just spitting on him. Oh! Okay, he doesn't, the bats don't do a lot of damage, but again, it's just the stamina drain that's really bad about them. No! Oh, the spear, dude. The spear is so scary. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's bait out a rock. Come on, bait out a rock. Where's the rock? Where is bro's rock? No, that's the spear. Where's your rock? There it is. Okay, and then we go in for a little nibble. Come on, let me nibble. Oh my, what just did 3k damage to me? Hold on, what just did 3k? Surely it wasn't a bat that just hit me for 3k, right? There's no way. Okay. Okay, good. Good so far. How's the stam? Not good. Oh, that was a huge hit. That was a huge hit. All right, we need stam. We need stam. We need stam. Oh, okay. Well, thankfully, we can fly far enough away to where the bats don't really seem to be able to follow us. But of course, he can because he has grudge. But this is kind of exactly what I was hoping for out of the Kong, peeps. Just being able to fly away, being able to dictate the pace of the fights, just shooting him in the face constantly with spits. And the healing is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Just dodge the spear. Walk to a... Oh, terrible miss. He's gonna throw a rock soon. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, there he goes. He's enlightened now. Oh my, look at that healing. Look at that HP regen, peeps. What is that insanity? Okay, we need to like try and counteract that healing as best as we can. I got bit by another bat. Okay, I guess they can probably bite the wings pretty easily. Okay, good. We're doing good damage at least, but look at that. Yeah, that enlightened health regen is bonkers. Actually bonkers. Oh, I tried to predict. Can we? I haven't even hit the bats. I'm gonna burn another healing potion here just because I really don't want to go under half. Like at any point in this fight. Okay, there we go. Dodge the spear. Easy dodge. Dodge the rock. Okay, let's try and get some health back. Okay, there we go. He's back to 200k. Okay, we're done. Oh no! Oh, that's fear. 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 Rocks coming in. Oh, okay. Fear landed at the perfect time. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's eat a stamina potion. Oh. Okay, but I think that's the last of his buffs. Unless he can like heal back above 25% and get another buff, which would kind of suck. Okay, let's eat another health potion. The last part of this fight's getting dragged out because these bats are nuking my stamina, peeps. But it's still going good. We haven't had any close calls. This is going good. It's taking a little longer than I thought it would. Hi, dragon. Why is there a dragon here? Give me your health. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, Kong. Dodge that. Dodge the rock. There we go. Spit right in his face. There we go. He's back up to 200k, peeps. He heals so good. Ah, oh, dang it. Okay, there's so many bats. We're already, like, really low on stam. Okay, simply dodge that. Good. Oh, boss rage. That's fine. We can outrun that. I think we can outrun his rock throw range as well, just even on the ground, which is really nice. Not his spear though. The spear is his long-ranged attack. All right, but what if we just stay on the ground? No, I like being in the air. I like being in the air. Oh, come on. What? Excuse me? Where did he go? Okay, we can heal off the minions, but oh my god, the minions do so much damage! Why do the bro? That's absurd. Okay, where did he go? Is there a timer to primordial fights, or did we just get incredibly unlucky and he just like naturally hit his despawn timer? But if he did vanish, like there's like some hidden combat timer when you start combat, and we hit the end of that, that's gonna really suck, because as great as Camazotz is, the DPS isn't that great. Well, I guess it is. We just got to be better at hitting our shots and being aggressive, right? Oh, okay. Well, Primordial Kong fight failed. I guess it's time to move on to the Rhino. All right, I'm going to make more fear potions because we literally only have one left. And I'll see you peeps for that Rhino. Oh, alrighty peeps, I've got some good news. As you can see, the primordial Rhino Natha is over there, but in the interim of this clip and the last, Titan Overlord did a flyby and another primordial Rhino spawned, and this one is a much lower level, so hopefully we'll have less damage to deal with and less health, which will be very nice. But I'm still nervous for this, but I think we like super outspeed a Rhino. Yeah, look at that, not even 500,000 health, but oh, the damage multiplier. And look at the stats. Of course, all of its points went into melee. So it might be better to do the other one, because almost 5x damage is scary, peeps. I'm not gonna lie, but we're here. Eventually, I want to kill it anyway, right? So we might as well. Now we have to be very careful, because this Rhino obviously shoots projectiles. It's got the big glob, and then it's got the little pew-pews, both of which I'm assuming can crit. So yeah, just the name of the game is don't get hit, as usual. And hopefully we really outpace it, because unlike with the Kong, we can't really just hide somewhere higher and regen all of our stamina safely. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully good things happen with this. All right, here we go. Let's give him a face full of the good news. Okay. Oh my god. All right, instantly boss rage. That's not a lot of damage though. And he is quite slow. Okay, thankfully we don't take a lot of fall damage either. Oh, okay, how slow are you? That is decently slow. As long as he doesn't have a homing attack, we should be fine. Of course, I'm gonna have the skill issue of actually trying to hit my shots. We're doing like a lot of torpor to him as well. What? Oh, there we go. All right, he hit us a little bit there. Actually, don't, oh my gosh, 2,000. Okay, no, he does do a lot of damage. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, already he's almost at half. Okay, Rhino might still be easy, peeps. Rhino might still be easy. Okay, let's go ahead and get some shots in. He's got a lot of damage resist right now, and that healing is bonkers. Okay, but he's very easy to dodge. He's very easy to dodge. So, you know what? I'm not going to waste shots right now. I'm not going to waste shots. Let's just let Enlightened go out and then save our stamina for actually hitting him in the face. Okay, there we go. Potions eaten. We still have a fear potion. There's a Mega Raptor Alpha. I really don't want that to aggro on me, because it'll mess up my screen. Okay, there we go. Big hit there, I'm assuming. Okay, medium hit, I guess. Here we go. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good. We're gonna have to start kind of trying to hit him though, peeps, which is terrifying. Here we go. All right, hit him. Let's try and get some melee in. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Oh my god, he does a lot of... I think that was a melee attack as well, peeps. But maybe he hit us... Okay, hold on. Hold your dang horses. Okay. Alright, so going for melee on the Rhino is not safe. Okay, that's half health. And what is he? He's overcharged. Alright, I definitely don't want to be anywhere near him while he's overcharged. Alright, let's just peace out. Let's peace out, get some distance, maybe regen some stam. Oh, so many golden megas spawning, or just no... Hi! Is this a gigaCHADmodus here? How? What? Did I kill a champion at some point and that spawned and I just never noticed? That's so weird. Genuinely, that's so weird. Okay, well, AI is freaking out. Let's go ahead, do some good stuff. All right, come back. Why he's ascending to orbit? Please, Rhino, what is happening? Is he bugged? Pun intended. Not intended, but I wish it was. I wish I was that clever. Wait, where is bro going? What is happening? Mike, what have you done? Oh, it was a bait and switch. Okay. Oh, don't hit me. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, okay. All right, I was waiting for that timer to end. Have you sped up? What is it, like less air resistance this high up? Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. This is going well. He's got minions? I don't remember that. He's so quick. I feel like he has sped up. We're gonna torpor him. Oh, dodge that. Oh, okay. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Burn a health potion. I did make a lot more health potions. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? He's like almost dead. I'm greedy. I'm getting so greedy. Oh, we still got him. We still got him. We still got him. All right, let's heal on these guys. Never mind. I'm good. I'm good, actually. I'm good. That was a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Look at the Titan Broodmother just sitting in the lap of that statue. Do you peeps see that? Is this your father, Miss Brood? That's actually really funny. Okay, okay, I think the Rhino minions are gone. Oh, okay, Peeps. First primordial kill in a while, and it was a little scary. I won't lie. We got a clutch, like, mystery potion that gave us basically no stamina cost on our attacks. I made it so we didn't have to land, like, at all during that fight. That was so nice to get. And we got a level. All right, and we got a primordial pygmy rhino. That's huge because these summoning tokens are the only way for us to get primordial pygmies. Even if we got the actual full-size primordial rhino, we can't turn it into a pygmy with pygmy kibble. So this is what we need. We need primordial pygmies, and hopefully, even though I just spent so much effort, I probably should have checked some of those if they had legendary, but you know what? I don't care all that much. I also forgot what I was saying. All right, let's just head back to base, summon in this pygmy. Oh my gosh, the Alpha Bison duo. I'm getting distracted. Let's go back to base, summon in the pygmy, and just hope it's good, Peeps. Hopefully we can replace Banana Pepper Mark III already, because I've seen some screenshots of these primordial pygmies, Peeps, and they can roll to just absurd values, like well over 200% damage and all that good stuff. So hopefully we get lucky. Here we go. Let's go. I'm not even gonna cut. I'm not even gonna cut. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, spawn. Okay, it's at our feet, and you mind coming out of the ground? Let's see. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, chill. Let me cryo you. There we go. Okay, maybe we shouldn't summon primordial pygmies in the base. Maybe we'll do that on the summoning rock. Okay, I thought it spawned in the ground again. All right, look how tiny he is. She is level 236. It's got no traits, 20k health. And here we go. Show buffs. It's got Wild Brawler. Oh, Wild Paralyzed is so sad. And wait, it doesn't even have a mega trait? What? What? That's insane that they don't just spawn in with mega traits. That's crazy. Maybe they can't? Well, either way, it's paralyzed. So this is a dud, Peeps. This is a dud Rhino, which sucks because these stats right off the bat, 75% damage, decent damage resist. Even though it's paralyzed, we've still got positive speed. So much potential. So much potential, Peeps. Rest in peace, Rhino. Oh, okay. All right, well, I guess there's nothing else to do but go fight the other one. We also got some more Rhino essence, which is nice. But yeah, let's just go take down the other Rhino. Hopefully it's got less of a damage multiplier. What? I really hope I hit the hit the recording button just as it despawned. Are you kidding me? Oh, we should have started with that one. Gosh, dang it. Because now that means the only stupid primordials on the map are the Rexes. Oh, man. Well, actually, if the main threat of the primordial Rex is the fireball, it might have gotten a pretty substantial nerf because fire tick damage in DOX used to be absolutely absurd. I'm sure you peeps have seen it in some of the previous episodes where something catches us on fire, like a lava golem or whatever, and we just burn through like all of our health. But recently, fire tick has been nerfed pretty substantially. So if that's the main threat of the primordial Rex, we might be able to try it. We might. Where's the other primordial Rex? Over there? Let's go check out this one. Oh, actually, hold on, wait, we have another thing. I don't know if I've told you about this, but when you beat a primordial, yeah, so here it is. So now we have a new trait. I'm assuming that stands for Ascension 1. So every time you beat a primordial, you gain a permanent damage buff. I'm not sure how much the damage buff is, but extra damage is extra damage, and even if it's something small like 5% per primordial, that'll add up very quickly considering we're just doing so much raw damage with the spit, right? So potentially, oh, you're no, you're scary. 800k, almost 5 times damage. Yeah, no thank you. But it's per primordial type. So for example, I can't just kill a bunch of rhinos and keep stacking damage. I have already killed the rhino, so now I need to get something else to get like Ascension 2, I'm guessing. Which could be this Rex. It could, are we about to lose Camazot's peeps? We could just go summon. We could play it safe and just go summon until we get another Kong or something like that, and not jump immediately to the hardest primordial fight, or so I've heard. But at the same time, peeps, I'm a bit of a gambler. Oh, all right. Making my peace with losing Camazots right now. All right, goodbye, Camazots. It's been nice knowing you. What'd we get? We got increased damage. All right. Let's. Oh, I should have stung something first to get the buff, but I don't want to waste my potions. All right, here we go. Let's get 2 spits maybe if we can. Okay, and then run away. Oh, bro's teleporting. Okay. All right, what do you do? I want to bait. Does he roar you out of the sky? Is that what you said? Happened? Get out of the way, Ocedon. Okay, so it's like hell horse bombs, and it's like a burst of them. That's so interesting, actually. He's so slow. He's genuinely so... Okay, the AoE isn't that bad. Hey, can we move? Can we move? We're dazed. Jump down. Okay, I wanna not be above the water, I think, because if we get like dazed or feared into the water, it's actually over. Oh, okay, and then he knows it, Okay, buddy. Okay, champ. Okay, champeroo. What do I do here? Because again, if we get dazed into the water, it's over. So I really don't want to risk that. So we might just have to let him full heal as he tries to get out of the water. That's really annoying. That just happened. Oh, but we did a lot of damage to him, peeps. We already... Oh, there is an existence timer. Okay. I can't believe I haven't noticed that before. I'll have to go back in editing and see if we hit the timer of the stupid Kong. Oh, but that means I can't afford to just sit here and wait until bro eventually decides to play the video game. So we just have to play it here. Wait. Okay, he can shoot behind him. That sucks. I was thinking, like, maybe we could try to, like, always be behind him. What is that? Okay. He's roaring. Okay, he does roar us out of the sky. That is good to know. Okay, that's not as much damage as I thought it would be. It's not as much. Hey, boss rage end. Oh, okay, so how do we counter such a phenomenon? Okay, good dodge there. Really, this is a terrible spot to fight him, dude. This is a beyond awful spot. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm risking the existence timer going up. I'd rather him disappear than we die. I would rather him disappear than we die. So let's get him at least over here. We can at least fight him somewhat well over here. Oh, okay. Those fireballs didn't do as much damage as I thought they would, but they also might have just not been crits, right? And it's 3 fireballs, so if he point blanks us, we do just, I think, die. And of course, it looks like he is stuck because wonderful AI. Okay, let's see. Can we bait out the roar, do you think? Because if we could bait the roar, like maybe get him to roar and then be out of range. Actually, what am I doing? We employ cheese. Hello? Swimming damage prevention. Bro. Okay, all right, Mike with the anti-cheese strats built in. Okay, fair enough, Mike. There's the roar, I believe. Were we out of range? No, we were not out of range. But the terrain here is funky, and we could use that to our advantage. Wow, that boss rage is a long time. That is a long boss rage, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, what? Okay, it didn't last as long as it looked like it should have. Okay, I'm just gonna start spamming here. I'm missing every shot. Oh, whoa, electric orbs. Oh my god, he's almost dead though. Hold on, he's almost dead. Okay, they don't do that much damage. You stinky. Okay, they still do a decent amount of damage, but not that much damage. Okay, he's empowered. We chill. We're chilling. We're chilling. Chilling. What is that? Does he leave like an oil fire effect on the ground? That's kind of cool. What just hit me? What just hit me from 2,000 damage, dude? Okay, let's get a health potion. Let's get all of these going. Get another fear going. Void those. Or not. Okay, roared. That's good. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Let's get out of there. Actually, wait, because we were on the ground, did we? Like, nope. There it is. There it is. That's a roar. That's a roar. And it didn't hit us for some reason. I'm very confused as to how this works. Okay, there it is. There's boss rage. It like canceled my attack. Okay, ignore. Where's my? It's not even letting me do my blood spit actually. Okay, come on. All right, boss rage is over. Let's pop another heal. Okay, we're kind of in a stalemate right now. Look at him like shooting out fireballs. It's so cool. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? We're maybe good. Okay, amazing spit attack there. I'm just gonna tank this, I think. Oh my gosh, trying to hit him is so annoying. Okay. Let's be chill. Let's just chill out. He's under half. Let's wait until we can heal again. Boss rage. I think we're already on the ground, so that's not going to affect us. Maybe. No, I think you still get boss rage. Okay, let's see. What's he doing? What's he doing? Having a panic attack is what he's doing. Okay, let's move. Sun's not really going to matter. Let's hit him again. That's going to hurt. That's going to really hurt. He's going to bite us. Bite damage sucks. I'm not hitting him at all though for some reason. Don't land in the water. I don't know why any of my attacks weren't hitting there. That's kind of weird and annoying. Okay, shocks. Okay, let's bite his tail. Heal. Boss rage. Dude, okay. Fear potion ran out. Didn't see that. Oh! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, all right, play it safe, play it safe. We're going up. We're going up. Oh, okay, that was scary. I did not see the fear potion ran out there. Legacy wild nearby. Actually, that's huge. Where is that? Let me kill it for health. Where? Yes, Legacy Dimorphodon. Let me nibble on you, please. Okay, good. Okay, maybe this is a strat. Maybe we should like locate all of the legacies on the map before we start a primordial fight so we can run to heal if we need to. All right, speaking of healing, let's do that. Oh, there's a legacy mantis here as well. Oh, hi. I did not know you could get up. Oh, we're boss raged. Okay. And there's a legacy bear as well. Is this just home of the legacies? What the heck? Okay. All right, let's just start blasting him. I think did he lose aggro? He shouldn't have. Ow. Okay. Chill, chill, chill. My gosh, dude, the boss rage every 3 milliseconds. And the 18 legacies chasing us. All right, let's go. Boss rage oh, we can jump though. Can we? Oh, okay, boss rage does not last as long as it says it does. Okay, that's good. Here we go, good damage. Bad damage, he's falling. Good damage. Boss raged yet again. All right, let's drink a health potion. Run over here. Oh, like I can't get him down low. Where is he? Okay, let's regen stam. He'll jump down for us, and we'll get him back down here, which is what I want. Let's see. Jump on down, buddy. Maybe. Of course, I can't shoot up. That would just be. Oh, he's so low. So am I. Okay. Don't do it to me. I need to. Where's these legacies at? I need to farm the legacies or the bull bison. I can farm the bull bison. Thank you. Okay. Just one shot him. That's cool too, I guess. Okay. Let's do a bit of that. That's good. Is that gonna hit? You know, okay, he's empowered. That's his last buff though. That's huge. All right, where's that bear? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? There he is. There he is. Hi, bear. Nom. Nom. Give me your health. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, and basically, oh, and we can sting him. Okay, hold on. Shoot! My Amazon just what? Okay, stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. Come on, he's so low. Why is he like permanently empowered right now? I think he's like permanently empowered. Oh! Oh, okay, no, he's enlightened now. So he's just permanently empowered. That's very fun. Okay, enlightened. We're just gonna wait for that to Camazotz, you wanna land? Yeah, we're just gonna wait for that to land. You think I can hit him like with a mortar strike here? Because these have like crazy drop over distance, right? Oh, they disappear. Oh, look at that though. All right, come on, let's get these back going. Oh, we might do this, peeps. We might do this. We haven't had a reason to run. Oh, is he stuck? He's dead. 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 Come on. That was so much damage. There was so much damage on him. Okay, health potion. Boss rage. Just wait for the boss rage to... Dang it, dude! No! Oh, come on! Oh, if you didn't get stuck in the stupid water at the beginning. Man, peeps. Man, oh man. We had it there, too. We had it. Okay, I don't want to fight the other X. The other X is too, like, insane stats. It's a max level. It's got 800... It's got almost 900k health. Just no, we're not going to fight that Rex. Oh, all right, let's go try and summon another primordial. And hopefully it's something that we can fight. Even if it is a rhino, I'll take it. We know we can at least kill a rhino. But man, that timer is brutal. But we just got to get better, right? We just got to get better at landing our shots and just being more aggressive. We need to be more aggressive. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. All right, what do we need to summon in a primordial? Please don't be insane. Transmute primordial. We need warlord shards, champion essence. Okay, so 1 champion essence and 5 warlord shards. That's not bad. We have a bajillion champion essences and warlord shards. All right, we are back. I actually had to go for a little bit. I had to run one quick errand, so hopefully I'm not rusty going into this fight. And did that work? It took our items. Yeah, it definitely took our items. Did I just get scammed? I don't see a... Oh, never mind. Hi. Oh God. Okay, Megapithecus, huh? Let's see. We've got a 20-minute life timer, level 210. Not that high of a level, 700k health. Big boy damage multiplier, though. Ugh. Okay, we haven't actually fought a Megapithecus in a video yet, peeps, but I have fought one, like I've said multiple times now, on Starscream. So I know what it does. It throws an exploding barrel, and then something else. It throws something else. And then, of course, it has normal Megapithecus attack. So it doesn't have ranged. And, oh, and a stick of dynamite. It throws a literal stick of dynamite at you, which is pretty entertaining. But the reason we couldn't kill this with Starscream is because Starscream just did not have the damage per second. Like, we would land a hit, and then we would have to bait out the 2 projectiles and then land another hit, and by then it basically regened all of its health, and we were taking damage from the fire from the dynamite exploding near us. So we just had to run away from that fight, which is why it didn't really go into the video. It was a whole lot of hoopla, and that video was already going to be an hour long. But now we do get one. Okay. All right, I guess we just start spitting on him, right? I guess we start. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting to do the sting. All right, whatever. Here we go. Spit, dodge that, and look how slow that barrel is, peeps. It's so slow. And I think that was the TNT throw. All right, let's get him out in the open. Actually, no. Let's learn from our mistakes. We need to be aggressive. That was a huge hit. I thought that was like terribly aimed, but no, it wrecked him. Okay, there we go. Be aggressive. Okay, I thought I just saw the Overlord spawn. That would have sucked. All right. We like completely demolished this guy in terms of mobility, which is nice. Okay. Oh! That's gonna hurt. Nope, we dodge it. We dodge it super easily. There's the stick of dynamite. That doesn't go far, peeps. I think Megapithecus might... Well, hold on. Let me not start yapping before... before, you know, we've won the fight. But I think Megapithecus might end up being one of the easier fights for us. Because all his projectiles are really slow. And yeah, that explosion is a big AoE, but the barrel doesn't. And we could just kinda... Yeah, I mean, look at that! It's super easy to dodge. Okay, let's not get hit with the barrel, though. Okay, he's already almost half. There goes the explosive. Big ol' spitty spits. Big avoid. All right, let's go in for a bite. There we go. Okay, I kind of want him to get out of that stupid area. I'm actually going to hit a healing potion here. Okay, and here he comes. Actually, you know what? Let's just go in. Oh my gosh, it's so good. There's the barrel throw. He does like no damage. Okay, there we go. All right, I think he's summoning minions now. Oh no, he did like a bomb rain. That was scary. All right, let's regen some stam, re-up our potions. Yeah, there we go. I should have waited. On the fear potion. I'm not being optimal, peeps. I need to be optimal. I don't think we need to be optimal against the Megapithecus, though. This seems to be like baby mode fights for us. Look at that. Oh no, whatever am I gonna do? Silly. I'm still doing great damage. Okay, we're boss raged. Look at how worthless that attack is, though. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's like a freaking carpet bomb. All right, that's the burn effect. How much is that doing? It's not enough to counteract our spit, which is huge. Okay, I'm assuming that that's gonna work like the Rex Roar, where if we're on the ground, it's gonna knock us out of the air. I'm assuming. Okay, or unless we're already on the ground, I mean. Okay. Oh my god, he's dead. Wait, he's actually just dead. Bye, idiot. Oh, are you serious? You know what? I'm gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna get a bite kill. I'm gonna get an execute. No, I'm not. Let's not be stupid. You know what? Let's not boast. Let's just end the fight. Please, just die. Yes. Oh my god. Holy Ocedon, dude. Prime Alpha? That's scary. All right. Okay, we didn't get a pygmy. Oh, we did get a pygmy. Okay, all right. Common, and 2 uncommons, but I don't care. We got another level, and we should be Ascension 2. Yes. Okay, that was pathetically easy. Like embarrassingly easy. But here we go, peeps. We have another pygmy. Okay, that's huge. That was like almost easier than some champions. Oh, we have another banana pepper clone ready. Hello, banana pepper clone. Let me see if you are good. And oh, hold on. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, so confirmed. Cloning can give you a perfect clone. So it is just RNG hell with the grinding. Okay. I mean, that's better than the alternative being you can't get a good clone. Oh, okay. I'm excited for that, peeps. I am excited for that. So no matter what, even if we die, we can breed another Camazotz. We can get another, well, we have another pygmy. Actually, hold on. Speaking of Camazotz, let's just go ahead and make another clone of him now, because if we could get another Camazotz, then we could actually start taking more risky plays. All right, and hello? Can you not clone a dino that's already been cloned? No, because we've already... We've cloned Banana Pepper multiple times. Is there anything that says you can't be cloned right now? Because I feel like if it was intended, there'd be something in here that says cloned, cannot be cloned. Oh, it's probably because it's Ascended. Yeah, it's probably because it's Ascended, isn't it? If there were a reason, I bet it's that. Gosh dang it. Okay. All right. Well, I guess you're going to be one of a kind, Camazotz. All right, but here we go. Let's summon in the pygmy. Boom. And it's another stupid prime, dude. Gosh dang it. But maybe even a prime will be better than a normal pygmy. We've got dynamite clusters. So let's see, what are you? Fragile. Of course you are, dude. All right, well, that's yet another pygmy that we cannot use. Gosh dang it, man. All right, I guess let's go put this loot away and try our luck again. Thankfully, the summoning isn't that bad. It's only 1 champion essence per summon, and I've got an extra 21 in storage, one also accounting for the ones in my inventory right now. So, wait, what? What? No, there we go. All right, transmute primordial. There we go. All right, it ate them. All right, what primordial are we going to get this time? Please be... I don't know. I don't even have a wish list right now. Hello? Hello? Primordial? Oh, it's another Megapithecus! Okay. Yeah, I am... That's a max level, though, but I am happy with that. Let's see. It's got... a lot of health, but other than that, it looks okay. The multiplier is high, but not crazy. So let's do this. Oh my gosh, I need to make more stamina potions. What? Okay, well, either way, boop, 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 boop. I keep forgetting to do the execute thing on a random creature. Let's start blasting. It would have reached me. All right, but here we go. And one spit. Yeah, look at that. Just deletion of the health bar. Uh-oh. Speaking of deletion. Ooh! Oh, dude, he almost hit us with the ARK. Hi, buddy. And he's dead. Oh. All right, hi, dude. Let me regen our health on you. So there we go. That is yet another Megapithecus killed. Let's double check this. And yep, still only Ascension 2. All right, and... I didn't even get a summoning item for that. Oh my gosh, peeps. All right, this part of the game seems like it's going to be very grindy, which is unpleasant. But at least the essence is guaranteed. Oh god, a primordial Rex. Oh. All right, let's see. What are your stats? Oh, that's a low damage multiplier, but that's a lot of health, which is, I guess, just stuff to get through. The damage multiplier is really the only thing I care about. That is a lot of health for a 210. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. To be more aggressive against this guy. We weren't very aggressive against the first one. All right, that should boss rage us. Yep. Then we'll just run down the mountain. Yeah, I think the secret to fighting Rex is just doing it in areas where it can't really hit you, or like if it boss rages you, you can get somewhere safe. Because thankfully the boss rage doesn't last that long either. What is that, game? Come on. There we go. The bite damage isn't even that high. Seems like the main worry is it doing that, and then we just start flying away. Oh, it didn't even hit. Okay. So avoid that, or not. Taking on the chin. All right, he's empowered. Let's get out of there. All right, we've got him down to his last quarter. This fight is going way easier than the first one. Then again, the first Rex fell into the stupid water. and was immortal for a good amount of time, so it only makes sense that this fight is going easier. I'm very happy with how the gigaCHADmodus is performing, by the way, peeps. I feel like the gigaCHADmodus is doing so well. So well. Okay, I think once it spits, we have time to do like 2 big super blasts. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous here. I kind of want to just finish him off. There he goes. Oh, come on. No way. No way! He's like juking me! Come on, come on, come on. I know you're buffed. I know you're buffed. I know I'm low on stamina. He's running for his life. Yes, dude! Oh, Primordial Rex down. Another level up. We are now Ascension 3. There it is, dude. Ascension 3. And we got a Rex summon. I don't know how good that'll be, but surely it'll be okay. All right, inventory's all cleared. I kind of wish it was a pygmy. Well, actually, I don't know, because the Rex could be fun to use. It's going to depend on how much health it has, I guess, and what level we get, and what traits it gets. A lot of RNG here, peeps, but this could be fun to use, potentially, if it's good. And hello. Okay, it's a 240. Did it say a level range? I don't remember. But it's sterile, which makes sense. I didn't think the primordials would be able to breed anyway. And it's got 54 points into health, which is pretty good. 61 into weight, which is pretty bad. 30 into melee, which of course would be its lowest stat. It's heavy hitting, angry, and protective. I think everything except for heavy hitting is pretty worthless, right? Yeah, hits harder but less quickly. Damage boost as health falls is actually kind of great. And then protective, which is, I think, worthless. So let's see, did you come with any trades? Yeah, we've got fragile, brawler. We can cleanse that though, so I'm not really worried about that. It doesn't really seem to have anything else all that unique or interesting about it, so kind of a dud, just because of that melee is really bad. But I guess this is potentially a nice creature just to have in our back pocket if we ever need another emergency creature, I guess. I don't know. We have unlimited gigaCHADmodus now, so we probably won't ever need it, but we might as well keep it just in case. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, peeps. This is probably already gonna be a long one, and all it is now is just farming these primordials, which I guess is what we're going to be doing next episode, trying to get all the rest of the ascensions. Well, maybe not, because some things are very scary, like this primordial manticore over here. Yeah, I don't even want to look at that thing. But maybe we'll go fight that other primordial Rex, because yeah, Rex is pretty okay. It's pretty okay. I am very pleased with how Camazotz has performed in this episode. I thought, like, I didn't think the fights would be impossible, but I thought they'd still be really, really hard. And those first 2 fights were pretty tough, like against that first Kong and that Rex, but we were kind of getting into the groove of things, and I was playing overly cautious. And once we, got into the swing of things, I was actually landing my shots. Camazotz melts these primordials, peeps. Just absolutely shreds through the health bar, and it's only getting better because as we kill more primordials, we're getting more ascensions, so we're doing even more damage. Oh, it actually does tell you in the trade power. I was just about to say I wish we could see it, but it does. So we went from, what, 174 we started at, and we're now at 186. So I wonder if we somehow manage to keep Camazotz alive through all of these primordial kills, can we end up getting over 200% damage? That could potentially be pretty dang awesome, peeps. Pretty dang awesome. All right, but for now, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.